Other news tonight, the $1.5 billion Bills Stadium is using $250 million from taxpayers just in Erie County. But when it came time tonight for a public meeting to discuss how to get more women and minority-owned businesses involved, the committee abruptly closed the meeting and refused to continue, removing the public from the process.
News 4's Patrick Ryan was at the meeting. He joins us live now at Highmark Stadium with details. Patrick.
Yeah, Dave and Kelsey, that meeting was held tonight at the Leroy R. Coles Jr. Library on Buffalo's east side. Now, we had expected to learn more about how this committee would help connect those locally owned minority and women businesses, but as you'll see, that meeting ended before it really even got started.
To adjourn, is that second? Second.
Following a prayer and roll call, the first meeting of the new Stadium Community Inclusion Committee ended just like that. 8 of the 11 task force members were there Monday evening, many of whom not pleased that news crews were in attendance with the public. The group was spearheaded by legislator April Baskin to ensure minority and veteran-owned businesses have the opportunity to contract in the construction of the new Bills Stadium. An aide for Baskin told us the committee was not comfortable moving forward with the news media in attendance. Harvey Washington is the executive director of the Empire State Legacy Builders. He was hoping to learn more about getting involved in the construction of the new stadium in Orchard Park.
I would like to provide a few different things. I would like to provide project management. I would like to provide trucking, if I could. And with that contract, it would fund the equipment needed, not only to handle this major construction project, but maybe even others, such as the 33 Expressway or something else big that's coming down the line.
I don't know how many disabled veterans there are in the county, but I'd sure like to see some of them working on this stadium project, and I would hope that your committee could publicize what goes on, what's going to go on.
Several agenda items were not addressed tonight, including electing a chairman, draft letters to the Bills and a construction company requesting an update on minority businesses employed on the project. And the final item included the review of a draft proposal on best practices to include small businesses in the development phase of the stadium. Now, Legislator Baskin was unable to go on camera tonight, and I did ask some of those committee members at the meeting if they would comment. They did decline. However, Legislator Baskin did pass along a statement to us saying that she is aware that the committee had a, quote, cautious start to their meeting tonight. Now, she did also encourage the committee to, quote, set transparent policies for their public meetings that will enable them to work more productively. I'll have that full statement posted to WIVB.com. We're live in Orchard Park. Patrick Ryan, News 4.